The World Bank has approved a $750 million International Development Association credit for Nigeria's power sector recovery operation. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has announced that England will ease its lockdown from July 4th. According to the British Broadcasting Corporation, Johnson said bars, restaurants, hotels and salons can reopen, but people would have to maintain 2 meters distance apart. However, indoor gyms, swimming pools, nail bars and indoor play areas will remain closed. Also, visitations will be exclusive in the sense that a set of family members could see their relatives one weekend and the other the next. At number 9, a federal high court in Port Harcourt on Wednesday struck out a suit seeking to bar Governor Godwin Obaseki from contesting as a candidate in the People's Democratic Party's governorship primary election in Edo State, scheduled for Thursday. The court's decision was taken after parties to the suit agreed to settle out of court and withdraw the matter, which was brought before Justice E.O. Obile. At number 8, a 42-year-old woman identified as Olushayo Fagbemi was macheted to death on Wednesday in Ayinyele local government area, Ibadan, around 5 a.m. Reports say Fagbemi's death would be the 5th case of brutal murder recorded in the local government in the last 1 month. She was killed with a cutlass by unknown persons while she was washing her clothes. According to residents of the area, the murder was suspected to be the handwork of ritualists. At number 7, BMW has announced the availability of Digital Key For iPhone in 45 countries for a broad range of models if manufactured after July 1, 2020. Compatible iPhone models would be iPhone XR, iPhone XS or newer models, and Apple Watch Series 5 or newer series. The announcement was made at an Apple Worldwide Developer Conference held on Tuesday. The upcoming BMW Digital Key for the iPhone will enable customers to just tap to unlock and easily get going by placing the iPhone in the smartphone tray and pushing the start button on the BMW smartphone app. Car owners can also share access with up to 5 persons. At number 6, the European Union and United Nations have delivered essential medical supplies to the federal government of Nigeria to help the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic in the country. The contributions and shipment is reportedly valued at more than $22 million. The supplies include 545 oxygen concentrators, more than 100,000 test kits, thermometers, numerous personal protective equipment, laboratory supplies and emergency health kits, among other things that will help boost the Nigerian government's effort in the COVID-19 response. At number 5, Kogi State House of Assembly has lost one of its members, John Abba. He was a lawmaker representing Ibaji constituency in the 9th Assembly, where he was serving his second term. Reports say Abba passed away in the early hours of Wednesday without any prior ailment. The news of his death was confirmed to the media by the Chief Press Secretary to the Speaker, Demi Olugbemi. At number 4, there was a mild drama at a magistrate court in Kwara State on Wednesday as the father of an allegedly gang-raped 17-year-old teenager ran away with his daughter. The man was said to have brought his daughter to court to testify against her cousin, one Omotosho Yahaya, and 2 others who allegedly conspired to sexually assault her. But to the amazement of many, the victim's father suddenly ran out of court and jumped on a standby motorcycle with his daughter and zoomed off. All efforts made by security operatives to chase after them was unsuccessful. At number 3, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has disclosed that over 584 suspects have been arrested for drug-related offences in the space of 1 year in Lagos State. 14,196 kilograms of hard drugs were also recovered from the suspects. This was announced by the agency's Lagos State Commander Ralph Igwenagu on the occasion of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking held yesterday. The agency said it had also secured the conviction of about 144 suspects who are serving different jail terms. At number 2, President Muhammadu Buhari presided over the weekly Federal Executive Council meeting held at the State House in Abuja on Wednesday. The meeting, which kicked off about 10 a.m., was virtual. Physically present were Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, Chief of Staff to the President Ibrahim Gambari, Secretary to the Government of the Federation Boss Mustafa, National Secretary Advisor Babagana Mongono, and 5 others. Other cabinet members participated from their offices in Abuja in adherence to the COVID-19 protocols. Finally, at number 1, the World Bank has approved a $750 million International Development Association credit for Nigeria's power sector recovery operation. This was revealed in a statement issued by the bank on Wednesday. The statement, which quoted the World Bank Country Director for Nigeria, Shubham Chaudhary, said the credit would help improve the electricity power supply in Nigeria. It would also enable the 47% of Nigerians who have no access to electricity and those who face regular power cuts to enjoy constant electricity supply going forward. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.